got a new capture card running a different type of software, and honestly, I think it's going to run a lot smoother going forward. So, off screen, I've trained up some other Pokemon. This is what I'm down to. These are all fully trained. I just need to get their levels up. And that's what we're going to work on for the first bit of this. So, and yep, off screen we got stuff like this Annihilate here. Got Toxtricity. And then I have a de facto Charizard Y. It's an alpha. You get it from a mystery gift, so it's like whatever. But yeah. Also, I've been reviewing my streams previously. I need to turn my noise gate down a bit. There, is that better? Okay, what in the world is that? Okay, that's Whiscash. No, that's not Whiscash. Darn it, that's Dondozo. What am I talking about? That's Musharna. Mimic? Well, okay. I will take like 20 of that Pokemon, please. So yeah, Happy New Year, folks. I would like to say that's like an anniversary for my channel, but it really isn't. In reality, my channel is now going to be 3 years old. It says, according to Twitch, I joined back in 2020, but I never did anything with it until 2023. A shame, I know, but unfortunately I didn't have the equipment and I didn't have the confidence to do this yet. In hindsight, I should have started in 2020 because that was when everyone was stuck at home, and I probably would have a bigger following than I do now. But I appreciate you all nonetheless. Immediately on the defensive as soon as we spawn. Alright, so Absol's going to be my MVP here. What do I need to do? Catch 3 species of Pokemon, alright? And then catch them undetected. That's good. That's something fun. Alright. The rest of these Shupa I'm going to knock out to get them off my back. So yeah, Sakari, if you're still there, things are better, but also worse at the same time. It's just, due to everybody's schedules, it doesn't work most of the time. It truly is difficult to run an RP server if everyone's schedules conflict. Nothing you can do about it, though. They're not at each other's throats anymore, at least, so I guess that's a plus. I kind of want to do more with the other servers that we have, but I guess we can't get everything we want. Alright, so I have not seen my prize yet. I've mostly seen Litwick and Shuppet. Litwick, Shuppet, and what is it? Lampent. I can never remember its middle evolution. I feel bad about that. But at the same time, that's what I call middle evolution syndrome. You tend to forget middle evolutions. Now there's the Pokemon I was looking for. Alright. Now, let's duck, recover, and get my quick balls ready. Darn. Oh, that one spotted me. I forgot about the sky. Oh, so it keeps its disguise ability. Alright, alright. I like that. I can dig it. This might prove more difficult than I thought, but oh well. Yeah, I've been doing fine. It's just, working retail during the holiday season always takes its toll on you. And that rang very true this year. But I try to do what I can do. I feel like that's all you can ask now is just do what you need to do, what you can do. I went on a small hiatus last week because it was like, it was the holiday weekend. I didn't want to do anything. Plus, with how hectic the week had been, now I was just like, nah, I'm good. I wasn't going to stream that weekend and just wanted to sleep when I could. So it's pretty cool that Mimikyu keeps its disguise ability. I like that. One of the few Pokemon that does more or less keep its ability. Despite not really having them in burst now. Alright. Where's the golden ball? Let's go back to the spawn area. There's my portal. That's how I came in. Ooh, Banette now, huh? Alright. Where's the golden ball? That is the question. Also, excuse the fireworks because it is New Year's, so there's going to be a lot of it. If you hear them. Oh, there it is. Cool. Easy enough. Saw another big Pokeball out here. Yeah, there it is. That being said, couple months, I'm actually going to get my hands on a Switch 2. I was torn between that and a Steam Deck. I am going to get a Steam Deck, but I think I'm just going to hold off until I get the Switch to put everything together I need for that, because the Steam Deck is going to be cheaper ultimately. Okay, hopefully I can beat this Alpha Mimikyu in time because I want to catch it. Oh, come on. At least let me have it. An Alpha Mimikyu would be lit. Hanging out with friends in VR chat. You're going to have to look me up sometime. I don't really go on there as much as I used to. but I do still occasionally go on there. What could this normal type be? I don't recognize its silhouette. Well, let's go find out. My buddy got me into it, but I'm kind of neutral on communities, but I do like seeing the creativity on full display of what some people can do. Let's see. For Wild Zone 17. Yeah, Walgreens is one thing, but let me tell you something. Try working in an electronics department, and especially during Black Friday weekend. That would be fun. That was fun. I think I'll pick up Blaze Kick. Hey, Lilith. Yeah, I'm probably going to, when I pick up a Switch 2, I'm probably going to have to start over again, which would be interesting, like, in between scenarios. Yeah, isn't that the truth, Crave? I got that question almost every single hour, and my answer was always the same. They sold out in 2 hours. Sorry. Alrighty, let's use Counter Power Dragon. That doesn't really work. Want to keep that one for later. Item Power Candies. Let's do this. Yeah, they made a bunch of, they gave a bunch of 50-inch Vizios for like 178. Those were gone in like an hour tops. Okay, what do I need to do? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch Pokemon undetected. I really don't like that challenge. There's no shot it was Auto. Though it's interesting to see an alpha one. Yep, that's mostly how it works. Oh, I need to capture an alpha Pokemon. Okay. Knock that one out. Alright, so catch Pokemon undetected. Oh, I think it's Grafaiai. You know, too bad I don't get a ton of EXP candies from these Pokemon. You'd think you would. Probably the easiest Pokemon to capture, though. Well, for a long period of time, we were sitting on like 2 of them. I wouldn't know because I wasn't working that day, but it was one of those I turned around and it was already over. By the time I got in there the following day, there were none left. Yes. Often forget that you know the woes of photo orders. Also, it's like they do this on purpose to where the equipment works just fine until we desperately need it. And then it breaks. And then you're down for several days, and then you have people complaining, why is it not working? Jeez, it's almost as if big companies just don't care. Okay, so, for real though, what is the Pokemon I have not caught or seen? Yep. We had a major problem we've been dealing with for years now. I got to a point where I was like, okay, I literally wrote an entire paragraph complaining to them, and now they're like, yeah, we're going to send somebody in. It's like, is that really what it takes? And then I just shake my head. Okay, I need to catch one Pokemon undetected. Trying to make it the Pokemon I have not seen or caught. There's no way it's Audino, because Audino's in the base game. There's no way it's the Pidgeymon. Oh crap, you're still poisoned. When did that happen? Yeah, there's no way it's Trudel. I've already caught Trudel. Yep. Sometimes equipment's just not built to last forever. Shocker. It's part of the reason why I got a new capture card, because my capture card, I think, is about had it. Dragonite, get back. You gotta be kidding me. When you just have to walk slightly closer. Yep. Sounds about right. And then you're at a point where it's like, where you have to pull with Thanos and go, fine, I'll do it myself. There's the gold ball. Alright. I have no idea what this other Pokemon is. It never appeared. It probably is Grafaiai. Whoops. Got to press the button. In case couldn't tell, Grafaiai and Trudel are puns on doodle and graffiti. Is that an alpha Strudel? Interesting. Alright. Challenge accepted. Gotta be careful not to use my Master Ball accidentally. Yeah, I dare not do that part that much at least, because if you screw up something in those printers, it's like, yeah. But like, when our cabinets like to jam, this is why this is part of the reason why we have a rubber mallet and a crowbar. We'll get it open. I don't think it'll close again, but it'll open.